Hi guys, welcome. So what we're talking about today is this is live. So I love doing lives because you get what you get. Ain't no rewinding. It is what it is. So listen, welcome. Today we are talking about how to get your first 1,000 subscribers. So I got 5 points for you, and we are going to handle them together. We're gonna get right into it. If you have any questions while I am live, go ahead and drop them in here. You can tell me what kind of YouTube channel you have, if you're thinking about starting YouTube or whatever, but I'm gonna get into my 5 points and then we'll talk a little bit together, okay? So the first point we have is talk directly to your ideal viewer, okay? When you start your channel, hey there, welcome, welcome. When you start your YouTube channel, you want to be talking to your actual person that you want to watch your channel. If you're starting a baking channel and it's about how to bake chocolate chip cookies, you don't want to be talking about how you repaired your car last night, okay? Or how you put your kids to bed if it's not that channel. You want to talk to the exact person that you want to watch your information. So if you are a baker and you're looking for someone to watch you that actually is into baking also, that's what your main conversation is going to be about, especially when you first get started. As your channel continues to develop and people get to know you, they actually care about you, then you can start working in there. You know, you might be baking and you might be like, girl, my car broke down yesterday. And now you can tell them about your car problem. But when you first started your channel, whatever it is that you want people to sign up to and come back and watch you for, that's what your main topic need to be about, okay? For example, right now I'm telling you how to get your first 1,000 subscribers. If I get on here and tell you what I had for lunch, you are not interested in that. You came here because you want to know, how do I get my first 1,000, right? That's part of the monetization process. You have to have 1,000 subscribers and you also have to have 4,000 watch hours. So if I get on here talking about anything else, click, you're gone, okay? So same thing for you. Be specific in your topic and who it is that you're looking to get to subscribe to your channel, okay? Number one. Number two is call to action that work. Call to action. What is a call to action? You probably have heard that, CTA. Hey, Selma. No problem. No problem. Welcome. Welcome to Creators Klub with Kimmi. You may be interested in starting a YouTube channel. Have you ever thought about it? Have you ever thought about starting a YouTube channel? Okay, because it's an excellent way to have an additional stream of income. Hey, Mora JJ Fields, what's up? What's up? Do you have a YouTube channel? Are you thinking about starting one? If so, what is your topic that you talk about? If you have would you like some assistance with like a couple of tips tonight? Let me know what you're needing as far as your channel is concerned. Okay, tonight we're actually talking about, hey, Jared Santos, you used to have one. Okay, why did you give up your channel? Tell me that while I go to step number two. So tonight we're talking about how to get your first 1,000 subscribers, okay? The next topic is having a call to action. So you may not even know what a call to action is. A call to action is CTA. CTA. That means you have to tell your subscriber what you want them to do. When people come to you on YouTube, they don't know what to do a lot of times. So you have to tell them, subscribe to my channel. Now, some people are of the mindset you don't tell the client that no, not really, but you might convince me. Yeah, for real, it's another whole stream of income. It can be different ways. Some people just want to get on here and talk, but other people actually want to do the YouTube to get monetized. But let me finish this thought. I'm gonna come back to that. So, like, again, a call to action is telling your subscriber what you need to do, okay? Because they don't know what to do. Sometimes people come and they watch a video. It's like, okay, that was cool. Let me go to the next one. No, I want you to stick around. You want to invite them into your channel, invite them into your home. You want to say something like click, subscribe, and share. You've heard another YouTuber say that before. What I was getting ready to say is some people are the mindset that you don't ask people to subscribe. They will subscribe naturally, but that's not true. When you watch something like a QVC channel or something like that, they tell you we have a limited amount of shoes you can purchase. It's a limited time offer because they want you to take action right now. If no one tells you what to do, sometimes as humans, we don't know what to do. Have you ever been in a restaurant and you looking at the menu and you waiting on the waiter to tell you what to order? Basically, you came in there, you so many choices, you don't know what to do. So it's the same thing on YouTube. There are so many different options on YouTube that they can watch my channel, your channel, this person's channel. I want to invite them and say, hey, stick around here because I got something for you. So that's what a CTA is. Tell them what to do. And again, that sounds something like click, subscribe, and share. Or subscribe to my channel for additional gems. You know I'm coming every week with them, however you want to word it. But let them know you will be here consistently for them to come back to your channel, okay? Number three is an engaging community early on. Start with an engaging community early on. Thank you for the like buttons, guys. Yes, that's another call to action. Hit the like button for me. That lets YouTube know. When you hear YouTubers say that, it's true. And as you're trying to become a YouTuber, it's letting YouTube know, hey, watch Creators Klub with Kimmi. She got something to say over there because everyone's liking her video. So I want you to like and subscribe for me too, okay? That's a call to action. What is it called, people? Can y'all say CTA? CTA, call to action. All right, so start the community engagement early. What does that mean? You may put a post. So on YouTube, there's a feature called community. So within that, you can put a post and you can say, hey guys, happy Sunday. Hey, check out my new video. We are dropping new videos in order to get the view count up because you want people to watch your video. You want new subscribers or whatever. Drop a post. You can create it over in Canva. And then you come back to YouTube under the community feature. Put that post there. Hey, I'm going live tomorrow at 7. Some people may not get your notifications. You have notifications, even for you. Sometimes I put videos out and people are like, I didn't get the notification. I don't know. I knew you were live 2 days later. Well, how did I miss that? And the notifications are on. That's YouTube. That's just how they do it, guys. No rhyme, no reason. We tell you to put your notifications on so you don't miss something, but people will still miss. So that's why the community feature is so important. So even after this video, I may take the thumbnail, take the link to this video, put it in community, and people who did not get the alert, people who were at work, maybe child in the hospital, whatever, they can go back and watch this video, and that's going to help my view count to go up also, okay? Because don't forget, we want the view count, we want the watch time. They may not be able to watch the full video right here, right now. They may have to come back and watch it later. So it doesn't matter when they watch it. I don't care if you watch it right now or watch it later. I just want that view count up. I want the view count up, and I want the watch time, because you got to get how many again? 4,000 watch minutes, okay? 4,000 watch hours, minutes, whatever, okay? So start that community engagement early. You don't have to wait until your channel's a year old. You know, most people don't start using the community feature until like 6 months or a year. It's like, well, let me make sure I got some subscribers. No, you want to start using it right now. When you first start your channel, there's no need to wait until 6 months from now, a year from now, and then start using the community feature. If you really want your channel to grow and you want it to grow rapidly, okay? Now, for my first channel, I have 3. For those of you who don't know, this is not my only channel. I have 3. I'm rebranding this channel. It used to be called Business Life with Kimmi. Now it's Kreators Klub with Kimmi, because I'm going in a different direction. It's all about that content. Everything is content, okay? Either you're doing content for your business, you're doing content for your personal, or you're doing content to get monetized here on YouTube. So there's a lot of reasons why people do content. Some people just out there dancing and baking cakes and stuff and all this, and they ain't getting paid. I want to take that person that's just doing stuff for the fun of it or just for the heck of it, turn it into cash. Turn your content into cash, okay? Turn your passion into money. That's what this channel is all about. So, again, start using the community feature early. You don't have to wait till you get a lot of people. The next thing, number 4, is I want you using your shorts and your lives, okay? Using your shorts. Again, that's something that most people don't like. So what I like to do to shorten everything, now there's 2 different ways you can do shorts. You could just stand in the mirror and just do a whole bunch of them, right? Some people do that, but what I like to do on my channel, and that's what I was telling you too on my other, I was telling you something about my other channel. Oh, how long it took me to get monetized. On my first channel, it took me 5 months to get monetized, okay? I was really surprised at that, because they said the average YouTuber never even hit 1,000 subscribers. The average person never even hits that. So I hit it in 5 months. It was monetized and everything, right? So that was during the heyday of that topic, though. At that time, that topic was popping. That topic was popping, okay? So you got to remember that it was hot. It was on fire, just like my red, okay? Nowadays, that particular topic is still okay, but it's not as fire as maybe even content is, okay? Because everybody talking about content, everybody talking about AI, and AI is coming on this channel too. AI is coming, because that's part of making content. I want to teach you how I use AI to grow my YouTube channel, and that's coming too. So I got so much information, y'all, it's crazy. So I want you to subscribe. If you have not already, subscribe to the channel, because you're going to want to stand by for these tips, okay? All right, let's go. So I want you to using shorts. Now, what I like to do on my shorts is I like to do my lives, okay? I like to do my live. So I may talk here for 20 minutes, 10 minutes or whatever. I'm going to take these shorts and I mean this video that I did live, that's 10, 20, 30, 40 minutes, whatever it is, and I'm going to run that through my shorts app. And that's how I'm going to get my shorts, and then I'm going to come back over here on YouTube and post that, okay? So I'm not sitting here all day doing 50 shorts. I don't have time for that because I have 3 YouTube channels, right? But in your case, if you're just starting out and you got time, you want to do your shorts differently, you can. So a lot of times, sometimes my shorts, the thought may be a little lost, and I'll be honest with you, because I just, like I said, I have so much going on. I don't have time to sit here and film 50 shorts and then do a whole long form video of 30 minutes. I just don't. But if you do, you can do it that way. So it just depends on what you want to do, but you can always repurpose your content. And that's what we're talking about tonight too, when it comes to getting that 1,000 subscribers. All of these different tips are going to help you get that 1,000 subscribers, because the more content is out there, that means more eyeballs on what you're talking about, right? So they can get it in long form, they can get it in short form. You know, they got different ways that they can get the information. They can do it when you're going live. Like, I've had people coming in and out this room since I've been sitting here. So all of that counts towards your watch time, okay? Every minute counts. Every minute counts. So number 5 is really important, guys. Really, number 5 is really important. I'm telling you, I mean, like, tune in, put your ear up here, okay? Stick around because you want to hear this one. I'm going to say it right now. Avoid sub for sub traps. When you are trying to get that first 1,000 subscribers, you almost are desperate to do anything. I will pay people to be a subscriber. I will pay YouTube. I will pay all these different people. No, we're not paying people, okay? We are not paying people to I had to delete a little spammer. I'm gonna tell you about that in a minute. That's gonna be a bonus tip. That's just extra. We are not paying people to subscribe to our channel. I don't even really want you going to tell your family members, hey, I started a YouTube channel, follow me because I got to get 1,000 subscribers, because they're not genuinely interested in what you're talking about. Remember, number 1 point, you want to find your ideal target person, the viewer. You want to find your ideal subscriber, okay? So if you're going around telling all your family members, you know, hey, subscribe to my channel, and they're not really interested, that's going to create a problem for you later, because you really want people that are interested. I made that mistake on my Instagram. People started following me on Instagram, and they was like, oh, Kimmi got an Instagram channel when I was first new to Instagram. And they started following me, and everybody want to be in my business. They thought they were going to see something different. They thought they was going to see my life with me and my husband doing our thing, whatever. But that's not what it was about. It was strictly about my business. So they were misinformed. And that might have been a little bit of my doing on purpose. But I realized really quick, you do not want to tell everybody, follow me over on YouTube and help me support my channel. No, you don't want to pay people to subscribe. You don't want to pay those people that tell you, because when you first start your channel, the spammer is going to come out the woodwork. They're going to be like, hey, I can help you get 1,000 subscribers really quick. Do not pay them. YouTube will know. YouTube will know. Don't pay Fiverr. You can go on Fiverr and say, hey, let me help you get your first 1,000. No. We are not paying anybody, people. Let it happen organically. What does that mean, organically? Just what I'm saying. Organically means naturally. Naturally, nothing fake. Okay, we ain't doing fake. We doing real, authentic people that are interested in your topic. Because if you go and pay them, again, YouTube will know. It's going to throw off everything. You might get your channel banned, like somebody just said in the comment. Okay, because YouTube is very smart. They are very smart. In my other business, I teach people how to do Google My Business pages. And they will know if you ask your family members to give a review. They know. They will say this review is not authentic. So again, when it comes to your YouTube channel and trying to get that first 1,000 subscribers, we are not paying nobody. Do it the old-fashioned way, the hard way. It works. It will pay off if you're consistent. Okay, so I'm going to recap those 5 for you in a nutshell, because I always like to do that. To get your first 1,000 subscribers, we are going to talk to our ideal viewer. We are not talking to everybody. If this channel is about how to repair a car, that's what I want you talking about. I don't want you talking about baking chocolate chip cookies tonight, okay? If this channel is about how to do an eyebrow business and you try to teach people that, that's what you need to be talking about initially to get your first 1,000. Don't be talking about everything else. Don't nobody care that you went to Jamaica. Don't nobody care that you just bought a new Fendi bag. Don't nobody care that you got a new car. They want to know what they came here for. So that's your ideal client, okay? your ideal viewer. That's who you want to subscribe to your channel. And again, we are not telling every Tom, Dick, and Harry, mom and dad, follow me on YouTube. Tell your 500 cousins at the family reunion, follow you. No, okay? Number 2, call to action. Tell your viewer what you want them to do. Click subscribe and share. Like, hit the like button. Tell them what you want them to do. If you don't tell them, they will not know. Do not assume that people are going to subscribe to your channel just because you came on here and smile. You have to tell them what to do. And I'm going to tell you again right now. Subscribe to the channel. And then I'm going to smile. Okay? Hit the like button, please. Because that helps YouTube know where I stand. You know, that lets other viewers know, hey, Kimmi got something she's saying over there. So again, hit the like button. Next, we are going to start using engagement, the community feature, immediately. We're not waiting until we get 500 subscribers, not waiting until we get 1,000. You can go ahead immediately and start using your community feature, okay? And again, in that community feature, if I wasn't clear, you're going to post like your video like I'm doing right now. I'm going to take the link from this video, the thumbnail from this video, and put it in the community section. That way, some people who missed it will be able to go back and watch it, okay? Just to recap. Number 4, we're going to be using shorts and lives to get new subscribers also, okay? I really love going live. That's my jam because I could sit here and talk all day long, okay? I have my topic. Between my topic, what I want to talk about and what you want to talk about, we could easily sit here for an hour. Now, we're not going to do that tonight because I just got off a live off my other channel, so I ain't even getting ready to do that. But lives are really good for a lot of reasons. They help you get that watch time up. It helps people to get to know you, and lives will also help help you get that first 1,000 subscribers, because people are going to come to your live where they may not watch your 10-minute video because they want to know what's going on in real time. So this is live, guys. Look, that's live. I'm here right now. People love that. Okay, so but if I wasn't, I would take, once I film this live, I'm going to take it and break it up into shorts. Shorts are anything less than 30 seconds. I think you can do a minute nowadays. I think you can do a minute. When I first started with shorts, you can only do 15 seconds. So it's changed. YouTube changes daily. Okay, so at the time of this recording, I believe you can do almost up to a minute. When I first started years ago, you can only do like 15 seconds. So it's constantly changing. But whatever it is, you want to take advantage of every feature that they offer. I'm of the mindset if YouTube is offering a feature, it must have some benefit. Some people feel like, well, you know what? You don't have to put tags, or you don't have to put a description, or you don't have to put this. No, if YouTube put it out there, it's for a reason. They didn't invest money in it just because. So I try to take advantage of all the features that they offer. And one of them is using lives and shorts, okay? Number 5, again, this one is so important. If you missed it the first time, avoid sub for sub. And that means paying Fiverr people, paying your friends and family, asking your friends and family, follow me. Again, we're not trying to just get anybody to sign up because they're not going to be long-term or profitable for you. And it's so tempting because you want to hit that 1,000 so bad. You want to hit that 1,000 subscribers. And I get that. When I was first starting out, I'm telling you, I was like looking at it every day. I'm like, oh man, I ain't getting no subscribers today. Nobody subscribe. Oh no, what am I doing wrong? You know, no, do not, just let it happen organically. Naturally, people will be interested if you're interesting. And I always say this too in a few of my videos. If I go back and watch my videos, and I learned this from a YouTuber when I first started years ago. If I go back in my videos and I laugh at something, that means somebody else is probably going to find it funny. If you're watching your videos and you're boring to yourself, you're probably going to be boring to your community. That might mean you need to go back to the drawing board, find something that you're passionate about, something that you could talk about in your sleep, okay? You can just get up here and freestyle like I'm doing right now, just freestyle. And I got some notes because I want to make sure I give you what you came for, and that's how to start your channel, how to get that first 1,000 subscribers. And I want to leave you a bonus tip about spammers and scammers and all that kind of stuff. If you noticed earlier, I had somebody in my comments, I was like, what did they say? You're going to find out when you go on live. People ain't got nothing else to do. For some reason, they feel the need to come and spam your videos. So when that happens, though, we are not, I'm going to get y'all comments. When that happens, we are not going to talk to these people. We're going to just block and delete. If somebody leave me a negative comment, sometimes some people say, well, you should go ahead and address every comment because that helps YouTube to know your video was important. I don't address negativity. When I first started, I might look at it twice. But now if you don't come in my video and my live correct, or your comments ain't right, you out. I'm not wasting no time with you. You are gone. Bye-bye. You're fired. Click, delete. I don't answer negativity, so you ain't even got to leave it here. I'm very clear on that. I don't care if you like what I'm wearing, if you don't. And some people will get on here, oh, you're so beautiful. I ain't into all that. If you want to talk about the topic at hand, we can. But other than that, you are gone. Okay. So when you start your channel, you start going live too. Again, you are not going to want to be sitting here wasting your time and entertaining people that are here to cause trouble or drama for your channel. And that's just facts. So I don't do negativity. You will just be blocked. Bye. Okay. Let me get y'all comments right quick. Let me get y'all comments. So we have Intel Spy says, you have less than 1,000 subscribers. How much are you really making? Yeah, this channel has been rebranded. So you are correct. This channel right now I have 380. And the last month, I think I got like 50 subscribers in the last month. And that's authentic. I haven't paid anybody. So this channel is on the upswing. So you can continue to watch what I'm doing. So I'm not making any money from this channel yet. I'm not making any money. And just so you can be clear, even when you hit that 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, you still don't get paid on all those previous videos that you put out. You get paid on what's going forward. So I'm going to be working here on YouTube for a minute for free. Okay, for free. Now, I do have products and services. You can go to creatorsclubwithkimmi.com. And I have courses and books and journals and all that kind of stuff that you can buy. So that's how I would make money from being on YouTube right now. Matter of fact, call to action. We talked about that earlier. Tell your client what they need, what you need them to do. Go to creatorsclubwithkimmi.com and see my course library and see everything I have. So right now I am not making money on this channel as of yet. Okay. My goal is to be profitable on this channel, at least monetized. I'm thinking by July is my goal. So we'll see what happens if I can make it happen. But my goal for this channel is by July. Okay. And that's being generous. Depends on how much I put into it. If I have a video go viral or not. And I don't teach going viral. I do not teach that. So I'm actually a coach. But to Intel Spy's point, I'm building my credibility over here with you guys now. So I'm really Coach Kimmi. But I'm building my credibility. I'm giving you time to get to know me, get to like me, get to trust me. And then I'm going to bring you back to my coaching program. Probably will start in the summer, okay? Because again, to your point, I want to at least hit 1,000 for my personal goal. Now, my courses and stuff are already out. They are gems. They are gold. So you can check them out. You can use coupon code Friday for 70% off of any of my self-paced courses. Coupon code is Friday. I'm not new to this. I'm true to this. This is just a rebranding. That's what I was saying about this channel. I rebranded it. Before it was called Business Life with Kimmi, because I know business like the back of my hand too. But I realize that it's a lot of people between that age of 30 something and 50 something, even 20 something. They're afraid of starting YouTube. A lot of people have started, but a lot of people have not. They're afraid of doing content, and content is where it's going. If you're not making content in the next few years, you're going to be so left behind. You keep hearing about AI. I will be teaching AI on here. I will be teaching how to start your own community, how to, if you need a virtual assistant. My whole course library is everything that's eventually going to be talked about on this channel. So again, if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe, because I am going to take people next level. This is just my entry point into getting this channel off the ground. This channel has been around for almost 3 years, 2 or 3. I just really can't remember because I let it go for such a long time. And what happened, I realized that my numbers were still good. I said, wait a minute, people still watching my content. I'm still getting green check marks from YouTube. I said, wait a minute, we need to go back and address that. So I told my husband this year, I'm going to address this channel. I have 3 channels. So one of my channels have over 20,000 subscribers, almost 25,000. That's Notary Life with Kimmi. This is Kreators Klub with Kimmi. It has almost 400. And I got like almost 40 to 50 this last month. When I just rolled this back out in December, it became hot again. And then my other channel is Healthy Life with Kimmi. And that channel has over 500 subscribers. So again, on that, when I kind of let it go, I was like, I'm done with this for now. I'm just tired. I got other stuff to do. But again, as of this year, we work in all 3. Okay. So to your point, yes. Marad got banned. So what they ban you for? Selma says, no, not really, but you might convince me. That's when I asked her about having a channel. Yeah, what you get? That's right. Okay. Very good. Okay, I got everybody's comments. Okay. Someone say you ain't born for sure. Thank you. And that's because I'm very passionate about everything I talk about. So I appreciate you saying that, though. Thank you. So yeah, I got stories for days, guys. I got stories how to do YouTube. I got stories in my other note on my other channel. I got stories in my healthy life. Your girl got stories for days. So when you actually are passionate and you live in life, that's why I always say you too can start a YouTube channel. Babies are making money on YouTube. Why aren't you? Why? It's something out there that you know how to talk about. You might know how to make a red velvet cake, and everybody always say, girl, your red velvet cake is so good. Why don't you have a channel about red velvet cakes? I found this lady earlier. I want to tell you the name of her channel. It's called something like Our Senior Days or something like that. She spells our Hour. Let me tell you, 3,000 people, and it might be more now. 3,000 people watch this lady sit there and roll coins. Okay? 3,000 people. She got paid on that video, y'all. She got paid on that video. 3,000 people sat there and watched this woman roll some coin. Okay? So when I tell you it's not too late for you, and she's a senior, that's what her whole channel is about. And literally every day she goes live, and she was my motivation and inspiration. I was already coming back and go do this channel. But after I saw what she was doing, I said, are you kidding me? No shade. Shout out to them. They're doing amazing. Okay, because I actually went back and watched a couple of videos, and it was funny because I started watching it. And I said, how this lady got all these views and how she got all these subscribers and stuff? And I was just sitting there and I kept watching her for a minute. And I said, she's kind of interesting. I'm cracking myself up because I was like, no, I didn't go back and watch 2 or 3 more of her videos, you know? So my point is, you too got something to talk about. I found this other lady today. She popped in my feed. She does antiquing. Antiquing. It's antiquing. Whatever. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. She has an antique store. And she goes to different places and set this store up. And she goes back and tell people what they should buy from an antique store, what they should not buy from an antique store. So there is nothing that you cannot start your YouTube channel about. Just make sure you have enough content to support it. Like, I'm not going to start a YouTube channel because I like oatmeal raisin cookies. I know how to eat them. Do I know how to bake them? Can I bake different varieties of oatmeal cookies? And I might start a YouTube channel on that. So there's nothing, though, for real that you cannot start a YouTube channel on, okay? Last chance for questions. I got a few more minutes. Anything else you guys want to talk about? Anything else tonight? If not, we're going to get ready to wrap it up. So I'm going to take this video, almost 30 minutes. I'm going to chop it up into shorts, put them out there. Now, actually, I'm running a little experiment. This month. So I'm not going to take this video and chop it up and put it into shorts. Because again, I'm running an experiment. Because the whole thing on YouTube right now is don't run shorts, you know. Even though I just told you to run shorts, right? And we are going to, especially if you're just starting out. But because I'm already at a certain point, I'm not going to run shorts the rest of this month as an experiment. I'll come back and tell you guys how it went. Selma has a question. She says it's off topic. We'll see if we're going to answer it or not. It should be on your other channel, so please forgive me. Would you however do videos or a course on how to apply for small business grants for women or minorities? Yeah, I don't have that on any channel. I don't have any grants. I'm not saying you can't get any grants. I don't take a lot of time trying to do grants. There are people selling programs and courses on grants. It's hard to get them. You can get them. That's why I don't do fluff. I told you that. I'm not saying you can't get it. There are people that are getting them, but the grand majority are not going to get a grant. You're going to have to get stuff the old-fashioned way. So what are you needing a grant for would be my first question. Are you needing it for your equipment? Why are you needing a grant? Why are you needing a grant? And we can talk about it a little bit here because some people may say, well, let me give me a grant so I can start my YouTube channel so I can buy my equipment. Most people are trying to get grants to buy equipment, to buy stuff that they need for their business, okay? I get that. And what I typically do is tell people just to take it slow, get some little side money. I know you're in my other community. I would get some money doing your basic little general notary work and then come on back and buy the equipment. If you're here on YouTube and you're seeing, thinking, well, I got to get this fancy equipment before I get started. You do not. All you need is your camera. What you're seeing right now, I'm filming on the Samsung 22. Okay, this is a Samsung 22, and even though Apple. Okay, the color is tight, it's crisp, it's clear. You can see me, right? You can see everything. I'm here. Now I'm getting silly. I need to get off because I'm getting tired. But yeah, so you don't need a lot of fancy equipment to start any business, okay? You do not. Don't get it twisted. People that selling all these grant courses and stuff, no shade, because some of them, like I said, people are actually getting grants. 90% of the time, I'm gonna take that energy and actually learn my craft and start doing what I need to do with what I have, okay? With what I have. Because a lot of times, again, you wait to try to get this grant money, you're trying to do this, trying to do that. Nah, let's just get it. Let's just get it, okay? So wait, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. I will see you again soon live. Subscribe to the channel, like the video for those on the replay. Until next time, don't stop creating. That's right, that's right. Babies are making money on YouTube. Why not you? Bye.